head, knuckle down. Really got to play the easier holes well, especially in these conditions. Ooh, nice little bounce forward. Should be close to 300, 290.
Good scoring opportunity here with this approach at the par 4 third. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Oh my God, slow down.
Pretty long putt right here. You'd be happy to get it to within 2-3 feet.
Hit this fish straight. I didn't get it there.
Always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then the read. And missed out on that second part.
I'm so fucking garbage at this stupid game.
Well, that's just a poor putt, Frank, and now let's hope he doesn't make Michael Bublé.
He's hardly going to be singing after that one.
Just poor execution, and now 5 over par after another bogey. Now to the par 4 fourth. At first glance, you see 440 yards. Some of us might say that's a long par 4, but in today's professional game, that is not long by any stretch, the way they are bombing it down there with that driver.
That's fine.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the Seagulls are walking the way. Let's see what the dominant number 1 player can do. Rory McIlroy now on the approach shot. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up.
Fuck this course.
Today's coverage brought to you by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Located in Charlotte, North Carolina, Quail Hollow was originally designed by the architect George Cobb back in 1961. And Frank, it features one of the most imposing finishing stretches on tour. They call it the Green Mile.
Yeah, 16, 17,
Don't you dare.
and 18.
Don't you
What a
fucking
great
do it.
test, and the
Don't you
wonderful
fucking
way to
do
finish
it.
This golf course. It has a nice flow to it. Anytime you're in the Carolinas, all these mature trees that really define the fairways. Everything's in front of you. Some greens with certainly a lot of pace out there. You're tested.
You're
every time
pissing
you
on
play.
my
This is a
fucking
great
kneecap right now.
A bit unfortunate in the bunker, Frank.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what his bunker play's like.
Well, bunker play is really about technique and feel. The two greatest ever
Going
were
to fucking
probably Gary Player and Seve Ballesteros. Seve actually was so good, he was so skilled, that he could open up a 3-iron. That's right, a 3-iron on a short bunker shot from a green. Frank, which way is this headed?
Slow down, Mitch. Slow down. Don't you go off the green.
Like it's heading a little right.
Thank you.
There is a bit of green out there, though.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
Oh, that's off the beaten track. That's got 5 minutes to find it.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in. Oh my goodness, he just made that. I cannot believe it.
I was thinking might get it close. And just a great shot.
Frank, here at the third, players facing a challenging tee shot.
I fucking
For
hate
a number of
this
reasons,
game.
Rich. One, that the hole bends to the left. Two, that the fairway starts to run out. And three, the length of the second shot. You get rewarded the better you hit your tee shot down here.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
Or the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
He'll be pretty happy with that one. About 20 feet away, in a good spot. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
What the fuck?
Well, that's disappointing.
I hate
It's
this
a drop
control.
shot at number 3. So a tester from 4 feet. And so just getting started. Even par so far. Frank, this is a muscular par 4 here at just under 490 yards. The fourth at Quail Hollow. A difficult proposition.
It is, but fortunately that tee shot plays a little downhill. But one of the difficulties with the tee shot is the fairway kicks from right to left. So it needs a good one to keep it on the fairway. And another green that has 3 different levels.
He has given this one the full treatment. Perfect release through the ball. And this shot, he is on the fairway, over 300 yards. Now the game's #1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
Oh, bullshit.
Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem. These putts keep the round together. Oh, man,
He just pushed it.
that hurts. And it's a long way to the hole from here. Never easy. did a nice job with that putt. Good read, good speed. Two over for the day. Frank, in today's modern game where players are hitting it so far, I always feel like one of the more exciting holes is a reachable par 5. And here we are at the 5th, 570 yards.
Yeah, this is reachable providing you hit a good drive. Otherwise, it becomes very awkward on the layup. You're sort of often threading the ball out of trees and just trying to find some sort of third shot. So to your point, big advantage with a good tee shot here.
Frank, this ball's in the rough. Anything you change in your technique when a ball's sitting down a little bit?
Yeah, you put the